Welcome back to Forever Hardcore. This is episode 7. In the last episode, we made this villager breeder behind me, and we've got 2 villagers inside, and we're going to be transporting them in this episode to our brand new iron farm. And this here is Phil. Phil is a zombie wearing full gold armor, and he's going to be an important part of our iron farm. But first we have to build it, and this is the area that I've selected. At the moment, it's full of trees, and it's not entirely level, so we've got some work to do. Let's get chopping. And now that we've got an area cleared, I've gone ahead and marked out one chunk. This is going to be where our farm is going to be. It's quite a large area. The farm probably doesn't need to have such a large footprint, but I decided to just go ahead and make sure that it all fits within one chunk so we don't have any problems or errors with loading. Not that we would, but just as a precaution. And I'm putting fences now around the one chunk area. And this is to help keep mobs away from our villagers. Although we are going to have a zombie in the farm. But other mobs we can keep out. And we want to keep the villagers safe and keep them from escaping as well while we build this farm. I'm going to leave an area at the front with fence gates. That's going to be for me to enter and exit. We'll have to remove those actually to get the villagers and the zombie in. But I just want to make sure that we keep this area safe for now while we're building the farm. So we're going to put a fence around it. It's a little bit early, but I decided to move at least one villager over to the farm area. I haven't quite finished the farm yet, but I just want to see if I can get a villager into the enclosure where the villager should be safe until we have the iron farm complete. Let's pull the boat in here, and let's see. I guess, do I just let the villager out of the boat? I really need him to pathfind up to one of these beds in here. Yeah, down in the hole here, I've placed 3 beds. That's where the villagers are going to go. This back here, this hole is for the zombie. Phil is going to go in there. And I need to get a few things ready in this iron farm area. But I want to see if I can get a villager in. I might have to wait for sunset. And it looks like it's only about midday. I only need 2 villagers in the farming area. We can breed them and get the 3rd. So we only need to transport 2 from here. And this is how I've been doing it, is using a boat. I just break one of the glass blocks and push the boat up. And hopefully the villager will get in. It'd be easier if I had elytra. I could kind of scoot underneath, but I kind of have to wait for the villager to pathfind forward and get in the boat on his own. The other option is I could get some rails and a minecart and push the minecart in, but let's see if we can get this boat to work. Hey, there we go. We've got a villager in a boat. And so let's get in with him, and we'll back the boat up and replace the glass. That wasn't so hard. Just a little bit of patience is all you need. It looks like the sun is getting closer to setting. I want to get these villagers over and into the enclosure before nightfall. It's almost nighttime. Let's go ahead and break these boats, get the villagers out, and see if they'll pathfind to their beds. I think that they probably will. All right, let's start with this guy. We'll do them one at a time. Break the boat, help him out of the water, and where's he gonna go? Okay, he's going in the right direction. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a risk here. We'll get both the villagers out at the same time, and yep, okay, we've got one headed straight into the farm, and it looks like the other is going to the bed as well. That worked perfectly for once. All right, let's get these fence gates back in place, and they should be safe in there. But we need to go ahead and sleep as well. Here, we'll just use our bed that we have on us. To save time, I've partially constructed the iron farm. You can see there's a little bit of it behind me here. It's the same iron farm that I built in my super flat survival world. If you remember that one, it was not too long ago. Unfortunately, while I was moving Phil, our zombie villager from down there, tragedy struck. And so now we have Phil Jr. And luckily for us, Phil Jr. holds items and also took this iron helmet. And so he shouldn't burn when I remove these blocks above him. I'm going to try to put him in the farm now. But before we do that, let's make sure the villagers are all right. And if I check inside, we have 3 full-grown villagers down there, and they all have beds. There's also a torch in there for light, and so we should be able to seal them in now. All right, let's see if we can get Phil Jr. into the farm here. I'm going to go ahead and break the boat. And Phil should follow me through here. I want to close that fence gate. Okay, so I'm going to circle back around. That way Phil Jr. can't get out. And now I just need to hop up here. We'll place a block there. And I just need to pillar up so that Phil Jr. can see me. And hopefully if I just move back a little, we can get Phil Jr. to fall right down where we want him. He doesn't quite want to come. He doesn't want to fall into the hole there. Here, let's see if we can maneuver around and trick him in. Hey, there we go. We got him in. It just took a little bit of patience and a little bit of finesse. All right, let's break this, and I need to sleep soon, but first, let's get a block over Phil Jr. and lock him in. We finally got the iron farm up and running. Let's take a look inside the chest. Ah, over half a stack of iron already. And we're gonna get the poppies, of course. Good, okay, we've got the iron farm done, and it looks like there's enough time left in the episode to see if we can find a nether fortress. I found a nether fortress. I just geared up so that we could go check it out together, and before we go, I want to do a little bit of Piglin bartering and see if we can get a fire resistance potion. I think that's going to help us once we're inside once we're inside the Nether, and I noticed that there was a bunch of piglins here. Let's toss them some gold and see if we can get a fire resistance potion. I only have 15 gold, but if we can do a little bit of bartering here, maybe we can get some good stuff. What was that? Is that Blackstone? Blackstone's okay. Okay, leather. We got leather. Where did the other piglins go? I wanted to make the trading a little bit more efficient. But trading with just one piglin, I guess they'll be alright. It's a little bit slower. Alright, I see soul sand on the floor over there. We might even get some ender pearls here, but the thing I want the most is fire resistance. See, I see piglin over there. They must be a little bit too far away. Did that piglin just go through the nether portal? I think so. I have a little bit of gold left. Let's go over and see if we can do a little bit more trading here. Okay, there we go. They have to have line of sight, I guess. Okay, we'll give him some more gold. Fire charges, okay. Let's see what else we can get. We have a few gold left. We ourselves are wearing some gold armor, of course, which is why we can trade with these piglins without making them angry. Take some more gold, fellas, and give me a fire resistance potion. I've only got 2 gold left. More fire charges, okay. Come on, give me something good. Crying obsidian. Well, that's a first, but no fire resistance potion, sadly. I think I'm going to go back and put this loot away real quick, and then we'll head on to the Nether Fortress. Okay, here we go to the Nether Fortress. The way is perilous, but I've made a route there, so we have to go up because there's nothing under us. And across this bridge, a little bit sketchy there. And down this long tunnel, we're traveling about 200 blocks or more through the Nether here. There's an empty room here, and then we go down this long staircase. And this leads to a warp forest biome, and inside is a Nether fortress. Once we're there, we're going to have to be very careful. I don't know how to get into the fortress yet. I've just spotted it. Let's see, we need to go... Oh, there's a magma over there. Well, I want to get blaze rod first, and then we can worry about getting magma cream. But it would be nice to have some fire resistance potions. Okay, down here, we're almost there. And across another sketchy bridge. There's going to be endermen in this warp forest biome, so we have to be careful here. But if we keep traveling in this direction, across a couple more sketchy bridges, like this one, down here, and then this one is probably the sketchiest of them all. We should be soon arriving at the Nether Fortress I saw. I just saw one leg of it, so I don't know exactly how to get in yet, but somewhere through here... Okay, there we go. That's what I saw. Right here, this nether brick. So there should be a fortress up here somewhere. We just have to figure out a way to get in. I think we'll just try to mine our way in. So let's see if we can break some blocks here. And of course, I brought a lot of blocks with me. And we'll find a way in here somehow. Okay, maybe we should just make like a staircase up the side. Let's place a block here, and we'll just force our way in. Oh, a shroom light. I don't think we have one of these yet. Nice. Oh no, oh no. Okay, a wither skeleton has found us already. We have good armor, so we can survive that, but hopefully there's not more of them, because that would be very bad for us. I brought quite a bit of steak as well, so we should be able to heal from that. Alright, we're in the fortress. Let's see. I had a bit of a run-in with an enderman, and that was a little bit scary. but the Enderman seems to have run off. So let's just focus on the Nether Fortress. This place is scary, especially in hardcore. But we're in, and we've got a chest. Let's check it out. We've got some gold. We've got some nether wart, a saddle, and a golden chest plate. That's actually really good loot. Where's my axe? I want to take this chest as well. And let's go ahead and use blocks to keep ourselves safe. We've already had one encounter with a wither skeleton, and I would like to keep it just to one if possible. So let's block these places off, and then we can safely loot the chests. Ooh, there's a lot of them. All right, let's block this off here. And oh, our first blaze. All right, let's check the loot in the chest first. We've got a diamond. Oh, I left my sword in there. We've got a diamond, and what was the other thing we got? Something else. All right, another chest. We've got flint and steel and gold. Let's take that chest as well. And then let's see if we can take out our very first blaze and maybe even get a blaze rod. Where did he go? Was I a little bit too slow? I hear wither skeleton from somewhere. I don't like that. Let's block this off. Must be up on the roof, I think, because I don't see it down here. Okay, there's the blaze I saw. We don't really need the nether wart anymore, but blaze rod we definitely need. This looks dangerous. All right, let me eat first. And then we'll move in and see what we can get here. I think there's a wither skeleton. Where did it go? And then there's a blaze around here somewhere as well. I can hear it. Did it go up maybe? I think I hear a spawner. There's definitely a blaze right over there. And then where's the one that I saw just a second ago? Maybe that's it. Oh, okay, we've got a blaze up here. Let's use the bow. And then maybe we can go in with the shield and sword next. Hey, I took out a blaze, but no blaze rod. All right, let's go back down and we'll find another. I want to block this off quickly. There we go, and then that should be safe to peek around the corner. Okay, we've got a way that goes up. Let's make this passageway safe first, and then we'll see where this goes. What's through here? Okay, it doesn't look like there's much down that way. I want to go upstairs, but let's just look around the corner quickly. Yeah, we definitely want to go up. All right, here we go. Up the stairs, and let's take a look. I don't hear anything. Let's have a look around the corner. Okay, we've got more chests, and then down this way I see blaze and wither skeleton as well. Let's be careful here. I want to block it off in every direction. Let's sneak through here quickly, and we'll block this off as well. And now we're ready to go in and fight some mobs. All right, who's first? Okay, wither skeleton is first. There we go, no skull, and let's take out another blaze and see if we can get a blaze rod. I really wish I had looting 3 on my sword, but I just don't, so... hey, there we go, we got 1 blaze rod. I'm gonna need a lot more than that, but that's a start. And which way did I come from? All right, we'll sneak around the corner here, get a couple more blocks in, and then we can loot this chest. What's inside? Oh, nice. We've got gold and we've got diamonds. More than I can carry. Let's take the extra saddle as well. Okay, let's have a look around and see what else we can get here. Couple more chests here. We've got gold swords and iron. And some diamond horse armor too. Can I take it? Oh, I hear blaze somewhere. I really want to find a blaze spawner. Okay, there's a bunch of fire down there. Here, let's take this chest. Couple blaze down this way. Since we don't have looting 3 on our sword, we may as well use the bow. Try to play it safe here. And can we get a couple more blaze rod? Oh, no blaze rod that time. Okay, so we still just have the 1. Let's take a look down here. I'm still looking for a blaze spawner. Okay, there we go. We've just found a blaze spawner. Let's block this off, and I want to try to make the passage safe. Let's also make it so that they can't easily come through for now. And we're going to want to block this way as well as this passage here, I think. Okay. Let's just block it all the way around for now. I don't want any mobs coming through here. Except for the blaze, that is. Okay, let's make this a little safer. Alright, that makes me a little bit happier. Let's see if we can take out some blaze from here. We'll use the bow and try to hit them from back here where it's safer. And then we'll go in and collect the loot drops. What do we get? Oh, still a blaze in there. Okay. Alright, let's go in and collect. Oh, not yet. Still one more blaze back there. Hey, we got him. Alright, let's go in and collect our blaze rod. Looks like we got 3. So we're up to a total of 4. Let's give them a chance to spawn back in. And I do want to light this area up a little. It's really dark. So let's put a torch here and here. And we'll put one over here. Oh, there's lava above us. That's not good. I've got 19 blaze rod now, and that's more than enough. I think we should head out of the fortress now, just to make sure that we can get all this loot back to our base. So let me see if I can remember the way out. I think it's this way? Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no way! There's a wither skeleton out there somewhere. I was worried about the enderman. I didn't even think about the wither skeleton. Alright, let's heal up from that. All I have to do is make it out of the fortress with all this loot and we'll be good. Where was that wither skeleton? How did it get me? Okay, oh, I see the wither skeleton now. The endermen are blocking it from coming up. I would attack the enderman. Okay, this is kind of a dangerous thing to do. I hit the wither skeleton off. Here, I better make a safe place just in case these endermen become a problem. I need blocks at this level here. And then we can fight the endermen if we need to. In fact, maybe we should just get them out of the way. Hello? Okay, there's the wither skeleton coming up now. I'm probably just going to hit him off again, aren't I? Oh, no, okay, we got him. Alright, now we just need to get past these endermen. And we can head on out of the Nether. Alright, I think it was through here. So many endermen here. It's easy to get lost. I should take out some of these trees maybe. Here we go. Here's our sketchy bridge. Don't fall in the lava now. Well, we did it. We made it back to base and out of the Nether Fortress with 19 blaze rod. Not bad. And that takes us to the end of the episode. But before I go, there's one more thing that I wanted to do, and that is craft a few of these Eyes of Ender and make our very first Ender chest. So let's go ahead and turn 4 blaze rod into 8 blaze powder, and we'll combine that here with 8 Ender pearls to make 8 Eyes of Ender. And if we use one of them right away, we can make our very first Ender chest. Oh, that's exciting. In episode 7, our first ender chest, where should we put it? We have Silk Touch, so we can take it with us wherever we want to go, but I think it's a good idea to have one in the enchanting room. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode of Forever Hardcore. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. That's a crazy tree. It's tall. I'm going to have to chop that thing down. Alright, see you next time.